Jeffrey Dahmer was born in Wisconsin and was raised by both of his parents. However, Jeffrey's mom was known to have extreme anxiety. She was extremely hungry for attention. She had a lot of argumentative tendencies, and she even attempted suicide. Jeffrey's early years of life were described as extremely tense. Many of his teachers stated that they thought Jeffrey felt neglected, mostly due because of his mother's illnesses. Dahmer sparked an interest in animals, bone collection at a very, very young age. He was amused by their composition and how they fit together. So Dahmer was an outcast throughout school. He did have a few friends, but wasn't the most popular guy in the world. And in high school, he actually discovered that he was homosexual, which he did not express to his parents, but he did often fantasize about having sexual relations with other males, which is normal for anyone that's homosexual. Dahmer did murder his first victim when he was 18 years old. He was drinking, hanging out with a hitchhiker, just having fun. And when the hitchhiker decided that he was going to leave, Dahmer did not want him to. He struck him in the head and strangled him to death and masturbated over his naked corpse. After his first killing, Dahmer did kill 17 total, I guess, that are known. Anyways, 12 of them were killed in his apartment, 3 at his grandmother's house, and his first two were at his parents' house. Jeffrey Dahmer was tried and convicted for 15 counts of murder. As his defense attorney, I would like to appeal to the court for a non-guilty plea under the account of insanity. Dahmer suffers a mental disease driven by impulses and obsession that is completely out of his control. Many defense experts have argued that my client was insane because of his necrophilic drive and compulsion to have sex with male corpses. The first expert to testify was Dr. Fred Berlin. Dr. Berlin testified that Dahmer was unable to change his behavior at the time the crimes were committed because he suffered from paraphilia and necrophilia. So for those of you that don't know, necrophilia is an obsession with having sex with corpses. The second witness to testify was Dr. Judith Baker. She also diagnosed Dahmer with necrophilia, leaving him unable to control his behavior. The third expert to testify was Dr. Carl Wallstrom. Dr. Wallstrom diagnosed Dahmer with borderline personality disorder, psychotic disorder, and necrophilia as well. Because there is a lack of capacity in this case, my client should not be prosecuted for his actions. Lack of capacity is the lack of mental capacity or the mens rea to commit a crime, and it is illegal to prosecute without both. And on behalf of my client, I seek to appeal to the court for a non-guilty plea under the circumstances of lack of capacity with the defense of insanity.